Good afternoon, YouTubers. Good afternoon. I'm King Gerald Jones, and you're here live on YouTube with me again. I want to go live because of a game that's going on, or a question and answer that's going on Instagram. And I got a lot of questions asked to me. I didn't post all of them, but it was funny the questions they were asking. So I thought it would be cool and amusing for me to answer and respond. But before I answer and respond, I want you to go to my page, my YouTube page. I want you to like and subscribe. I also want you to you can find me on Facebook at King Gerald Jones. You can find me on Instagram at King Gerald Jones, one word. And you can find me on Snapchat at King Gerald Jones, one word. But like I was saying, there's a game that's going on Instagram called Ask Me Anything. So the question that I'm going to answer on this live today was, and I'm going to answer a question on Facebook too, but the one I'm going to answer today was the question posed to me and asked, and I quote, "Have I ever had my dick sucked from the back?" And that was the second craziest question that I asked. The first one I'm going to post on Facebook, but I was asked, have I ever had my dick sucked from the back? And I didn't have to think about it, of course, but it was just amusing to wonder, do men get their dick sucked from the back? Like, as soon as she asked me that, it was kind of weird. It was like, why would my dick be back there? What would be the reason for that's kind of like homosexual activity. Like, why would my dick need to bend? First of all, will my dick bend? Second of all, why would I put it back there? Like, I'm perfectly fine with a normal head and normal dick suck. So, like I said, the question was, have I ever had my dick sucked from the back? And the question is no. The answer to that question is no. No, I haven't had my dick sucked from the back. And I should have asked her, and I think I'm gonna get on Instagram and ask her, have you ever sucked a nigga dick from the back? And also, not only have you ever sucked a nigga dick from the back, but what kind of man are you fucking with that allowed you to suck his dick from the back? So, again, to answer your question, have I ever had my dick sucked from the back? The answer is no. There also was another question. She asked me, is my dick big or no? And just a rule of thumb, I never really talk about my sex. I never talk about the size of my penis because it's kind of neither here or there. And the reason why I say that, because every woman is different. For example, I've dated women who like, I guess, long sex or sex that lasts longer. I've also had and dated women that like sex to not be so long. I've dated women that thought my dick might be not as big, and I've dated women that thought my dick was the biggest thing on the planet. So they say. You you never know. So, like I said, the answer to that question is I said my dick is little, but in real life, true time, I don't really talk about my dick size. I don't talk about my sexcapades. If you happen to be one of the ones that's blessed with my sexcapade, we could talk about it afterwards. But as far as me discussing, is my dick big or not, I'm not going to answer that. I also got one of the questions was, why am I an asshole? Why am I an asshole? And the answer I gave, and I'll elaborate on it, the answer I gave was because niggas and bitches, women and men, the same alike, they test my life every day. Like, people always want to be an asshole, but they don't want to receive the asshole treatment. Everybody wants to be disrespectful, but nobody wants to be disrespected. So with that being said, I'm not really an asshole until necessary. I'm not really an asshole until I have to be an asshole. I don't just walk, and I've never, and this, quote me on this, I've never disrespected anyone. Ooh, I'm looking kind of chunky. Ooh, shit. I've never disrespected anyone that didn't disrespect me first. So, again, to answer that question, why am I an asshole? I don't think I am, but I can be an asshole to those that are being assholes to me. Did that make sense? And like I said, I've never, and I quote, I've never disrespected anyone I've never disrespected anyone that didn't disrespect me first. So to answer that question, I'm also. Oh, another question I was asked was and I want to say, like I said, I'm gonna post one on Facebook, and I'm gonna ask I'm not gonna answer the question because I want y'all to check it out on Facebook. But the question I was asked, and this was funny. This was the funniest question. This was the craziest question, and I want y'all to tune in to YouTube to get the answer. I mean, my Facebook live. I'm gonna go live to get the answer to this. She asked me, and this was a random girl I've never met. I've never seen her in real life, real time. And she asked me, would I nut in her? Like, would I come in her? Would I orgasm in her? Would I come in her? Would I nut in her? And I'm not gonna answer it, but that was the funniest, that was the craziest. And I think I must have laughed like the whole night or thought about it the whole night, like for this random young lady to ask me, would I come in her? Would I nut in her? I thought that was fucking crazy. But again, like I said, I'm not gonna answer that now. I'm gonna answer that on my Facebook Live. So y'all stay tuned for that answer. Oh, y'all see look, that shit look tight. I got the little palm tree behind. Look, I'm sure I got the little I got the little palm tree behind me or whatever. Another question was, oh wait, well I'm trying to think of the good ones I want to ask. And separate my YouTube from my, but we're gonna take a break, intermission real quick. And I'm gonna say this, subscribe. If you're watching this, all I need you to do is go to the little subscribe in red and please subscribe to my, if you're listening, because it's crazy. I think I have 9,000 and something views, and I have 400 and I think 70 subscribers. So I want you guys to go subscribe because I'm getting more views than subscriptions. So take your time. If you like it, even if you don't like it, subscribe. Go to King, at the YouTube video you're looking right now, King Gerald Jones. Go and hit the subscribe button. You can hit the like or not, hit the not like button. Just make sure you subscribe. So again, you can find me on Facebook at King Gerald Jones. You can find me on Instagram at King Gerald Jones, one word, and you can also find me on Snapchat at King Gerald Jones, one word. And like I said, on YouTube, what you're watching right now, go subscribe. You don't have to like, you can like, I would prefer you like, but I need you to subscribe to my shit. That's all I'm gonna talk about. If you want to hear the other answer to the question, then go on to YouTube, my Facebook Live, and I'm gonna answer the question about the girl asking me about coming in her. Thanks for listening. You guys have a beautiful evening. Good night.